So we want to get into to kind of that part of the journey, right? The growth and how we get to that point, and kind of open it up a little more to a discussion about these methods of growing and using the tools we have and stuff. And I want to do that with you, but I want to take this opportunity for everyone in chat and thank you guys for coming in. I see a lot of new first time chat, and thank you all for hanging in there. I hope the mods are hitting you up, and welcome. We're actually going to run an ad break real quick on our channel, and just for the benefit of anyone out there that doesn't know about this. So when you hit the affiliate level, you can run your own ad breaks to kill pre-roll ads, to disable pre-roll ads entirely. And some people don't choose to do that, and that's up to them. I choose to do it on this channel, and the reason is because pre-rolls are basically what I've learned to be a growth killer, in that 30% of people that get a pre-roll ad do not stay through the ad to actually see any of the content. So we're going to go ahead and run that here. When we come back, we're going to talk with Dee about specifically like things that we're going to do. Like if you're going to start streaming tomorrow, what are some things that you should do right away? What are the first things that we do? What's most important? How do we use social media? All these sorts of things to talk about stream growth right after we run ads here. I think we're probably at that time, if I'm right, Paul. So he's going to go ahead and run those. If you're subbed to the channel, we're still going to go ahead and chop it up. We're not gonna wait, but we'll make sure that we swing back into some of those points when everyone gets back. So thanks for running those, Paul. So that's the reason behind it. Thank you guys for hanging in there with them. So you got your support group. You've got Simple Mom and a couple other friends supporting you. At what point, it might have been early in my time streaming when we ran into each other on Facebook, and when you'd formed your Discord, the Level Up Discord, that you invited me into that. That was actually the first Discord I was a part of, and since I've had a few more. So let's take it through that direction a little bit. So what led you to form the Discord? What was kind of the direction behind that? And then from there, I guess we'll do the Discord, and then I want to kind of turn this open now to, now you find yourself here, 1,300 plus followers. You're in the 20 to 30 viewer average. Most of your streams peaking out anywhere between 40 and 50. I'm not like in your house or anything. There's a twitchtracker.com shows those things for channels, so I did a little research before this, but that's the kind of success that streamers, a lot of small streamers, are looking to achieve. So I want to go through kind of your path there, and then get into some of the nuts and bolts of really the right and wrong ways to do growth.
Okay, so the first thing you asked me was what led to the Discord.
Yeah.
Originally, I knew nothing about Discord. Interestingly enough, back in 2018, the one person that told me that you probably would do well on Twitch mentioned Discord then. I had no idea what it was. So I downloaded the app. I didn't understand it. I was like, yeah, the heck with this. I just didn't give it a chance. So going to
same story here, by the way. Yeah.
Going to affiliates, I was invited to a Discord from one of the Facebook groups that we met in. At the time, still had no idea how it worked. Still had no idea what was the benefit of it. But I learned a little bit later that it was basically a networking tool with other streamers. I'm like, oh, okay, well, this is what we need because I want to grow. So I joined the Discord, which had 500 plus people.
Whew.
And I was immediately bombarded with so many notifications.
Yeah.
Like I remember going to work and my phone just would not stop. I'm like, what is this? I'm like, what? No. So I turned my notifications off because it was just too much for me to handle. I'm sure you understand.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So 500 people in Discord. I don't need to see that many cats. Like, yeah. I love cats, but I got Paul for that. I don't need that.
Right. So I would visit the chat because that's where most people were trying to mingle. I have no problem with talking to people. But I found that in that particular Discord, people had their favorites, and if you were new, it's almost like you kind of had to be around for a while for anybody to talk to you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really like that approach. I don't think it's right. I don't think it's fair. I think it's a niche on the server owner, honestly,
Yeah.
because the server owner is really in charge of the wave of the direction of a Discord. So I left and decided that I wanted to create a community where nobody felt left out,
Yeah.
where nobody felt neglected, where nobody felt like no one cared.
Yeah.
Because I was like, yeah, I was starting to feel like that in that Discord. So that's when I decided to create Level Up.
Yeah.
We started with a few members, of course. Had no idea what we were doing, what I was
Mm-hmm.
doing, I'd say, and just started inviting people that I came up with earlier on. We'll
Mm-hmm.
say,
Mm-hmm.
there was you, there was Sheeps,
Yeah.
Black Kuma,
Mm-hmm.
just to name a few people who have been around
Yeah.
for most of this year. And as you can see, it's grown to a little bit over 250 members.
Mm-hmm.
It fluctuates, of course, like any Discord. But I've said this like on multiple occasions, and I've told you this as well, that Team Level Up is not for me. It's for everyone else.
Yeah.
It's for the community. Like, I don't want to be. I know I have the sound redemption. I'm the captain.
You are the captain. You are the captain. Yeah, I'll tell you that. I mean, listen, D, you should see the chat blowing up on my side of my screen right now. Like the captain's here, and the shipmates are on board right now. But yeah, but,
Yeah, but
if I could just say this about the Discord, I said this when I joined it, and I after I joined yours, I joined a couple more, and I got the sense of what it was, and for anyone out there that doesn't know Discord or is in the same boat, I mean, I'm sure that we're the old, we're the ancient ones here that didn't know Discord, but you run a Discord that I think I put it to the effect of like, if Discord is a gym, other Discords are the lobby and you are the floor. You're where the equipment is. Like, you're inviting people in to get active. You're not inviting people in to just sit on the sideline. And I took to that because I came in the same mindset of like, yeah, I'm here to try to network and grow, and you employed those tools and you made that conversation so easy with everyone, because like you said, you have no trouble taking away the wall that people feel, that ice break that people need. You do a wonderful job of bringing people together, and I think that's a testament to the way that you ran the Discord. It's a testament to the growth that you have now. So I'll go ahead and gush on you that way. But I wanted to say that on behalf of the Discord, because that was my experience. I came in as a just recently affiliated and had a great experience in there, and I'm still in there. I'm just not quite as active anymore. But
right, exactly.
yeah,
And it's just like I said, it's not for me. It's for everybody. I have a saying. I don't know if it's really being received or retained. Should I say? It's to abolish people from streaming to 0 viewers,
okay,
because that's not something that I feel that anybody deserves.
yeah,
We put a lot of time and effort into our content.
mm-hmm.
Some of us invest a lot of money
Mm-hmm.
into our equipment, and none of that really matters if you don't have anybody that watches you. So
Yeah,
one of
yeah,
my biggest hopes is that Level Up pretty much ends that.
yeah,
Now it's an individualized answer everybody will give you as far as whether or not Discord is effective
mm-hmm.
or whether it helps or whatnot, and we'll talk about that pretty soon as well.
Yeah, yeah,
That's all relevant right there.
yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's for everybody else.
Yeah.